Now, the Sydney Autumn Racing Carnival features 18 Group 1 races with more than $41 million in prize money, making it Australia's richest autumn racing carnival.
This week we celebrated 6 weeks of world-class racing, fashion, hospitality and events at the official launch. I went along. Let's take a look.
It feels like summer, but autumn has officially arrived.
I know it's pretty hot autumn, start to the autumn.
It doesn't feel like autumn, Julie. It feels like summer at the moment. We are absolutely schwitzing here. It is really warm, but it was a really lovely launch, and you certainly feel as though the Autumn Racing Carnival is back with a bang.
Debbie Kapitas, what do we make of the trophies in front of us here?
Oh, aren't they beautiful? They're the history of the ATC.
The Sydney Autumn Racing Carnival features an incredible 18 Group 1 races with total prize money of $41 million, making this Australia's richest autumn racing carnival.
We have the best horses, we have the advantage of northern and southern hemisphere breeding, we have the best jockeys, we have 3 out of the corner of my eye, Sam Clipperton, Regan Bayliss and Brenton Abdullah. And they are representative of the strongest jockeys room in Australia. We have the best facilities. Royal Randwick for members and for corporate guests has always enjoyed the best of reputations, but now we have the wing stand, courtesy of Racing New South Wales.
The Golden Slipper, learning to fly. This is very exciting for you guys.
Yeah, very exciting. She's sort of one of the leading fancies. She's going into the race unbeaten, 3 from 3. So at the moment she doesn't know how not to win. So it's just a case now of keeping her, keeping everything smooth. A good passage now into the slipper in 2 weeks' time, because it's a tough race. It's the hardest 2-year-old race in the world to win, and it's the race that I really, really want to win.
Lazargo, what a filly.
Oh my God, how excited are we? My daughters, they did the selection last year because I was laid up with a sore back, and they're just beside themselves. Yeah, everybody says you go into racing with dreams. Well, we're living the dream.
Who are we liking the look of for the Golden Slipper this year?
Oh, I'm sticking with learning to fly. I have to. I don't have to, but I just think she's super tough. She was unbeaten. She only won her last start narrowly on Saturday, but what she has is she's got this tough attitude, and if she goes into the race as good as she's been going into her past 3 runs, then she is going to make her presence felt for sure.
If I had my choice, I'd probably love to ride the colt that won on Saturday, Cylinders. Obviously, I've had a bit of luck with the good Olphin Blue, and he was probably the one that stood out the most to me out of the horses I've ridden. So, yeah, if I had one in the race, I'd love to be on the back of him.
I've got a couple of horses to look forward to. A horse called Marzu. He just seems to be a really the whole package now. He's never has been the whole package in his career. He's always been very talented, but taken a lot to get him settled and do things right. But I think now, this year and next year is probably his time where he can really, really make his presence felt. And I think that's exactly what he'll do this autumn carnival.
Any race day superstitions for those big occasions?
I often get superstitious as to where I stand. If I win a race, when I'm standing in a certain spot, I try and stand there again, but it often doesn't last long. When they lose, you move to the next spot next time.
It was phenomenal to have Huey come back and be able to ride her and get her to win the Sweet Embrace, which is the Sweet Embrace. My dad and Jack actually raced the horse called Sweet Embrace. So to have that, the win that gets her straight into the slipper, look, there's just so many things aligning. It's just a bit scary, it's a bit spooky. I'm so superstitious, but oh look, we're there. Dreams alive.